online money glitch. Or it's not really a money glitch, it's the Benny's merge glitch. As you can see, I have all of these vehicles merged. And now I'm going to be merging that Outlaw with this rat truck. And I'm going to be showing you how to do it and that it still works. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a Faggio, and you're going to make sure you spawn at your bunker. And you're going to spawn at your bunker, you're going to drop to your arena, you're going to get on your Faggio, you're going to hit right D-pad to modify.
So, what's up?
Then
What's it
whenever
going to be?
you get in, you hit circle for PS4 and you hit exit the vehicle. Then what you're going to do is you're going to want to pull up your interaction menu, go to inventory, go to snacks, and go to beer, and then stand kind of close to your Faggio and drink 2 to 3 beers. And make sure that you drink at least 3. Then you're gonna hit smokes and you're gonna hold X so that your dude keeps walking into the Faggio. Then your Faggio's gonna fall into the beer and it's gonna knock it over. Then what you do is you can push the Faggio all the way up here and make sure the tires are like across the line. See, the front tires across and the back tires across. You're gonna make sure that you only have the modify, not the return to storage option. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get in the vehicle you wanna modify, hit right D-pad to modify, and it should, some vehicles it will, it should knock it over. It should knock the Faggio over. And then you're gonna get out of the vehicle, and if the Faggio has a return to storage option, you're gonna return it to storage.
Okay, later.
Now you're gonna get the vehicle that you wanna merge with Benny's wheels, that you wanna merge onto that vehicle. Hit right D-pad to modify.
So, what's
And
up?
then you should see that you have 2 vehicles in here. Now if your vehicles are on the roof, then you have to restart. Which mine were not on the roof, so I don't have to. Now you're gonna get in the vehicle that you wanna merge you're gonna get in the vehicle you want the options put on. You're gonna get in it. When it cranks, you're gonna hold the pause button and you're gonna let go of the pause button and hit left D-pad to return to storage as fast as you can. Which, as you can see, I didn't get it. And once you get it, your dude should spawn over here and your vehicle should disappear. Now you're gonna go on the first person and do an interaction here like an emote. And then there's your vehicle with the modifications. And now, since it has all the modifications, you're gonna hit right D-pad to modify.
Okay. What's it going to be?
And then it should pull it into here. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna change something. So I'm gonna change the fenders to no fenders, or yeah. And then you can change like the lights or something, or like the hood. And there you go. Now you can exit the workshop. And then you have your vehicle. And then to get the vehicle out of here, if it doesn't let you like just pull it out by getting in it, see if you go like that to modify, hit circle once you stop and like can modify it. If you hit circle, it should say exit the workshop, and if you exit the workshop, sometimes it might spawn you back in, like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get out of the vehicle. You're gonna run to this blue circle. You're gonna hit right D-pad to manage vehicles. Then you're gonna move your vehicle that you just merged to a different spot. So like, and then as you can see, the Faggio and the Baddier mixed up, so you're just gonna swap with another vehicle. And then all your vehicles should be like that. And then to get that vehicle, you're gonna hit right D-pad, you're gonna go to the vehicle and you're just gonna swap it with a different vehicle. And as you can see, I have 5 vehicles that are merged, and I'm gonna merge another one. So if you can stop watching the video now, but if you want to see me merge another vehicle, then keep watching. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge this Sultan Classic. I'm gonna merge it with the Sand King. So if you don't have many beers left, which I have 7, which should be enough, you're gonna exit. And then once you exit and you go outside, just call in whatever vehicle you want to. So call your mechanic and get what vehicle you want to merge with.
You're through to your garage.
So I'm gonna go to my penthouse suite, and I'm gonna call
It's on the
my
way.
Sand King.
Alright, I'll get back to work.
And once your Sand King or whatever you wanna like get the modifications on, you're gonna go get in the vehicle.
Well, deal. I'm really not in the mood for this.
You're gonna drive this vehicle into your arena war. Go to the workshop level, and I have to switch a vehicle. So I'm just gonna I'll switch it with my baddie that I don't really use. So you're just gonna repeat the steps, and if you need them explained again, I'll explain them. You're gonna get on your Faggio, hit right D-pad to modify.
So, what's up? What's it going to be?
You're gonna exit the vehicle. You're gonna do snacks. You're gonna go to the beer. You're gonna drink 2 to 3 beers. And once you drink 2 or 3 beers, you're gonna hit smokes, and you're gonna hold X while you're smoking, and your Faggio should fall over, but mine didn't. So I'm gonna have to drink 2 more beers. Or 2 or 3 beers. So I'm gonna drink 3. Now I'm gonna go to smokes. I'm gonna walk into my Faggio to where my Faggio falls over. Then you're just gonna push your Faggio right in this area. You're gonna push it like this to where you have this option. Now you're gonna get in the vehicle you want modified. Hit right D-pad. Some vehicles will work. I don't know if this vehicle
What can I do?
will do what it
What
needs
are
to
we
do.
doing then?
I mean, it might. So you're gonna get out of your vehicle. You're gonna get on the Faggio, and if you have the... See, I have it, so I'm gonna return it to storage by hitting left D-pad. I'm gonna get off the vehicle. I'm gonna get in the vehicle I want the modifications to go to. Or I'm gonna get in the vehicle with the Benny's wheels, or F1 wheels. I'm gonna hit right D-pad.
What's up?
So if your vehicle flips over, you have to retry it, which my vehicle didn't. So now I'm gonna get in the vehicle I want the modifications on. Once this vehicle cranked, I'm gonna hold the pause button, and I'll go like that. So I got it to work. Now you should go in first person and do an emote. Now you can go out of first person, run to the vehicles that has modifications on it, or that you merged, and just change something on the vehicle. So hit modify
What's it
vehicle.
going to be? What can I do?
And you're gonna go to plates if you want to, and then you can just pick a plate. And then just hit exit the workshop. And then to get that vehicle out, you're just gonna go to this blue circle. And you're going to go to the vehicle that's in there, and you're just gonna switch it with a vehicle. So now if you look, that vehicle's glitched. So I'm gonna switch the Sand King with the Vamos. And now all your vehicles should be perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit right D-pad. I'm going to put my rat truck beside, I'm going to switch with the Faggio. Or I'm going to put this where the Elegy is. The Vamos can stay there. And there you go. Now you can fill in these two slots if you want. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my Futo and I'm gonna put the modifications. I'm gonna merge the Sand King or the Sultan Classic with the Futo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to mechanic and I'm just gonna call on my car. And as you can see,
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can
it
bring them
doesn't
around.
take long. I've merged 2 vehicles in like 14 minutes, or 3 vehicles in 14 minutes. So it doesn't take long at all. So I'm gonna call on my Futo.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
And just cause I'm broke, because I'm gonna showcase some more glitches, I'm gonna go to my garage level B1 and I'm gonna sell this vehicle real quick. Now, if you have money, unlike me, you can get your vehicle and remove it. So I'm gonna sell this vehicle for 2K just so I can get some money. Even though it's a Phoenix, it's kind of a rare vehicle. And now I'm going to call in my Futo. And I'm gonna put the Benny's modifications on it.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait 39
Okay,
seconds.
I got stuff to do.
So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna get in a vehicle and go to the store. And I'm gonna go purchase some beer. And I'm just gonna purchase all the snacks. Just in case it doesn't fall over. But more than likely it will. I haven't ran out yet trying to do this. So once you have your vehicle,
Hey.
alright, so I have all my snacks.
My whole life feels like a
And
rerun,
now I'm
like
gonna
it's
call
all
in
been
my
done
vehicle.
before.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
So once my Futo's here, I'm gonna do
What else?
the modifications. I'm gonna do the Benny's merge glitch to the Futo. And if you wanna buy a Futo, it's not expensive. This vehicle's a couple $1,000. I just bought it for a drift vehicle. But I bought the new Drift Smart. So I have a better drift vehicle. So I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna switch a vehicle real quick. I'm gonna swap with the Elegy, because you don't need the Elegy for this, except for if you wanna put some modifications on it. So I'm gonna get my Faggio. I'm gonna hit right D-pad.
What are we doing then? So, what's up?
I'm gonna exit the vehicle. I'm gonna go to snacks. I'm gonna go to beer. I'm gonna stand by the back tire. I'm gonna drink 3 beers, because that's just how many I drink to do this. Well, if one doesn't go where it needs to go, I'll drink 4. And then go to smokes. Smoke and hold X. Which, as you can see, that didn't work like I needed it to. So I'm gonna drink 3 beers, then I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna smoke. Which, as you can see, it's not really working out for me. So sometimes you can do this and you can kind of push it the other way and try to get it to fall over. But sometimes it will, and sometimes it won't. So I'm gonna drink a beer, I'ma smoke. Well, I'm supposed to knock this over, but as you can see, it's not really working out. So if that doesn't work, after you drink a beer, you can drink some E-Cola, and sometimes it will work too, if you get it to go where you want it to go. Which, as you can see, I'm having some technical difficulties. Then I'ma smoke and knock the futon over if it falls over, which I'm having a lot of technical difficulties, which is not very fun. Which I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. I don't know why it's not working. I just can't get it to fall over like I need it to. Finally, it fell over. So I'm gonna push the Faggio over the line, which I just did. So I'm gonna get on and make sure I have the one where it says modify. I'm gonna get in the vehicle. I want to put the modifications on. I'm gonna modify the vehicle.
What's it going to be? What can I do?
And sometimes it will work. And sometimes it won't. Which, as you can see, it didn't. So you can get back in the vehicle. You can return it to storage.
Have fun. What are we doing then? So,
Hit right D-pad to
what's
modify.
up? What's it going to be?
And if it works, which I don't think it did, once again, because I'm having some technical difficulties, and it didn't work. You can get in the vehicle, return it to storage,
What are we doing?
back in the vehicle,
What's up?
which is not working. So if it doesn't work with the vehicle, you can get out of the vehicle, get back in the vehicle, return to storage,
What's it going to be?
you can get in a different vehicle that you know will knock it over, which I know this vehicle right here should. I'm gonna modify it
What are we doing there?
to where it knocks it over, and you can, if you see that it's over the line, you can
We're done.
exit the workshop,
Good.
which I don't know if it's over the line or not. Which it may be, which it isn't. So I'm gonna get back in that vehicle. I'm going to hit right D-pad. Sorry about this.
So,
I've been
what's
doing
up?
this
What's
a
it
lot
going to be?
today, and some of these vehicles just won't work. So you can exit the vehicle, see if it worked, which I don't think it did. It did. So what you can do is you can get in this vehicle, return it to storage.
Have fun. What can I do?
Now you can get in the vehicle you want to be, like modded. Hit
What
right
are we
D-pad,
doing there? So, what's up?
and now you can get out of the vehicle, go to your Faggio, return it to storage.
Okay, later.
You can get out of the Faggio, get in the vehicle you want the modifications, modify the
What's
vehicle,
it going to be? What can I do?
and if you don't end up on your roof, you're good, which hopefully I don't, which I shouldn't, and I didn't. So I'm gonna get out of the vehicle, I'm gonna get in this vehicle. Whenever the vehicle cranks up, I'm gonna hold the options button. I'm gonna hold the options button. Then I'm gonna hit left D-pad, like that. As you can see, it worked. So you should be running. And then you're gonna do an emote. And now you're gonna get in the vehicle that now has the modifications. You're gonna modify the vehicle.
So, what's up?
And now you're just gonna change something on it, which I'm gonna change the plate.
Looking good. We're
I'm
done.
gonna exit the workshop.
Good.
And then you can go over here. You can go to the vehicle you had in there. You can switch it with that vehicle. Now if the vehicle you did is switched, you can switch it like that. And now if it's still messed up, just switch the Sultan with the Vamos. And if it's still messed up, which for some reason it is, you can separate them. Not all your vehicles should be perfectly fine. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. You can get 5 likes on this video. Leave a comment if it worked, because at the moment it's not patched, but more than likely it will get patched. And if you enjoyed, like and subscribe like I said, and I'll see you next time.